Students, welcome back to the online classes. We are discussing with the unit arithmetic progression. Last class we have solved few examples on the concept of nth term of an AP. So what is the formula to find out nth term of an AP? It is given by an equals a plus n minus 1 into d, where a is the first term, d is the common difference. This is the formula to find out nth term of an AP. Students, with continuation, we'll solve the exercise first question. Fill in the blanks in the following table. Given a is the first term and d the common difference, a and the nth term of the AP. So this is the table. If you observe, for first question, a equals 7, d equals 3, n equals 8, we should find out nth term an. Again, if you see second question, a equals minus 8, d we should find out question mark, n equals 10 and an is 0. Students, we'll solve the first question. First, I'll write down the given data. What is the given? That is nth term. Therefore, a equals 7. Then d equals what? 3. Then n equals 8. Then the nth term an we should find out. I'll use the formula. Which formula I'll use? That is nth term of an AP is given by an equals a plus n minus 1 into d. I'll use the formula an equals a plus n minus 1 into d. Now substitute all these values in this formula. What is an? That we should find out. Keep as it is. An equals a plus, what is a? 7 plus, what is n? N is 8 minus 1 as it is into d. What is the value of d? It is 3. Therefore, I'll replace n by 8. So, 8 equals 7 plus 8 minus 1 is 7 into 3 as it is. Now, 7 3s are 21. 7 plus 21. Now, A8, that is an equals 7 plus 21, which is equal to 28. Therefore, the 8th term of the AP is 28. Therefore, what is an here? It is 28. Students, moving to second question. Given a equals minus 18, d we should find out question mark, then n equals 10, then an is 0. Now substitute all these values in this formula. Now we get what is an? An is 0, which is equal to, what is a? It is minus 18 plus, what is the value of n? It is 10 minus 1 as it is into d is what? We should find out. Keep as it is. Now 0 equals minus 18 plus 10 minus 1 is 9 into d. Now what I'll do now? Since I have to find out d, I'll shift this minus 18 to LHS. After shifting, the sign changes. That is, if it is minus here, after shifting, it becomes plus 18 plus 0 is 18, which is equal to 9 into d is 9d. Now d equals what? D equals 18 divided by 9. 9 ones are 9 twos are. Therefore, d equals what? D equals 2. Now I'll fill the place. D equals 2. Students, moving to third question, a value we should find out. A is question mark, then d is what? Minus 3. Then what is n? N it is 18 What is nth term an? It is minus 5. Again substitute all the values in this nth term formula. What is an? It is minus 5, which is equal to what is a? We should find out, keep as it is. Plus what is n? N is 18 minus 1 as it is into d. D is minus 3. Now minus 5 as it is, a plus 18 minus 1 is 17 into minus 3. Now the next step, minus 5, which is equal to a plus. Now multiply the sign. Plus into minus is minus. 17 3s are, multiply 17 into 3. 3 7s are 21. Then 3 1s are 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. We get minus 51. Let me repeat this step. Minus 5 equals a plus 17 into minus 3. Now multiply the sign. Plus into minus, minus 17 3s are 51. Since we should find out a, shift this minus 51 to LHS. After shifting minus 51 to LHS, it becomes plus 51. Now what I get? Minus 5 plus 51, which is equal to a. Now since there are negative integer and positive integer, you should subtract. After subtraction, put the bigger number sign. Now I get a equals 51 minus 5 is 46. What is the bigger number sign? It is plus. Therefore, I get a equals 46. Now, we'll fill the a equals 46. In this table, we get a as what? Plus 46. Students, moving to fourth question, given a as what? Minus 18.9, then d as 2.5, then n we should find out. Then what is the nth term? It is 3.6. Now substitute these values in this nth term formula. What you get? What is an? It is 3.6, which is equal to, what is the value of a? It is minus 18.9 plus n we should find out, keep as it is, into what is the value of d? It is 2.5. Now what I'll do now? I'll shift this minus 18.9 to RHS. Since it is negative, after shifting it becomes plus 3.6 plus 18.9, which is equal to, the remaining term is n minus 1 into 2.5. Now add 3.6 plus 18.9. What you get? Let me check. 18.9 plus 3.6. You get 9 plus 6 is 15. 5 here, 1 carry. Put the point here. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. 2, 1 carry. 1 plus 1 is 2. What you get is 22.5, which is equal to n minus 1 into 2.5. Now shift this 2.5 to denominator of RHS. What you get? 22.5 divided by 2.5, which is equal to n minus 1. Since after point a number is there, here after point what you have? A number is there. I'll cancel out the point. It is nothing but multiplying with 10. 22.5 into 10 is 225. The same way 2.5 into 10 is 25. Now 25 ones are 25 nines are. We get 9 equals n minus 1. Now shift this minus 1 to RHS, it becomes n equals 9 plus 1, which is equal to 10. Therefore, value of n is 10. Now, n equals 10, we'll fill in this table. So, n equals 10. Students, moving to fifth question. What is the given A value? It is 3.5. Then D is what? It is 0. What is N? It is 105. 105. Then we should find out A N. Substitute these values in this equation. What you get? What is A N? We should find out A N equals, what is A? It is 3.5 plus N is what? 105 minus 1 into D is what? 0. Now A in place of N, I'll substitute 105, which is equal to 3.5 plus 105 minus 1 is 104 into 0. Now if you multiply any number with 0, we get 0. 3.5 plus 0. Now what you get? 3.5 plus 0 is 3.5. Therefore, A105 is what? 3.5. Now we'll fill it in the table. We get AN as 3.5. Students, moving to next question. Choose the correct answer and justify your answer. Now we'll solve first question. What is the first question? We should find out 30th term of the given AP. Now we'll solve first question. What is the given AP? It is 10, 7, 4 and the list goes on. Now from this we'll write the given data. What is given? From this given AP we can write A, the first term as 10, then D equals what? It is A2 minus A1, that is, what is A2? 7 minus A1 is 10. 7 minus 10 is minus 3. So D equals minus 3. We should find out 30th term. Therefore, N equals what? It is 30. Which formula I should use now? Using AN equals A plus N minus 1 into D. Now substitute all these values in this formula. What we get? A30 equals, what is N here? It is 30. Then what is A? 10 plus, what is N? 30 minus 1 into, what is the value of D? It is minus 3. Now A30 equals 10 plus 30 minus 1 is 29 into minus 3. Therefore, A30 equals 10 plus, now plus into minus is minus 29 into 3, that is 29 3s are 87. Now A30 equals, since you are adding a positive number and negative number, you should do the subtraction and put the bigger number sign. 87 minus 10 is 77, then bigger number sign is minus. Therefore, the 30th term is 77. What is the correct option there? It is option C. It is option C. Answer option C minus 77. Students, second question we should find out 11th term of the AP. What is the AP? Minus 3, minus 1 by 2, then 2 and the list goes on. From this given AP, we should find out this data. What is the value of A? The first term is minus 3, then D is A2 minus A1, minus 1 by 2, minus of minus 3. So, minus 1 by 2, minus of minus 3. So, minus into minus plus, minus 1 by 2 plus 3, then take the LCM. What you get? Cross multiply. 1 1s are 1, 2 3s are 6 divided by 2. 6 minus 1 is 5 divided by 2. Therefore, D equals 5 divided by 2. Now, we should find out 11th term. Therefore, N equals 11. Now we have found out n equals 11, d equals 5 by 2 and a equals minus 3. Now substitute all this data in this formula. We get a11 equals, what is a? Minus 3 plus n is what? 11 minus 1 into d is what? D is 5 divided by 2. Now a11 equals minus 3 plus 11 minus 1 is 10 into 5 divided by 2. Now if you see 2 ones are 2 5s are. So a11 equals minus 3 plus into plus is plus, 5 5s are 25. A11 equals again a negative number and positive number, subtract and put bigger number sign. 25 minus 3 is 22. So bigger number sign is plus. So A11 equals 22. What is the correct option? It is option B, 22. The correct answer is option B, 22. Students, hopefully you have enjoyed the class. We'll continue in the next videos. Until that, practice all these problems again. Thank you for watching. If you find my videos are useful, please subscribe, like and share my videos. Thank you again.